too.
Good afternoon, adventurers. We are here in Walt Disney World, Florida for a little trip to Epcot on this cloudy, possibly rainy day. This demonstrates one of the issues right now with coming to Disney. If you're traveling or something, you need park reservations. And if your park reservation happens to fall on a day like this, you either go or you're out of luck. I mean, it's kind of a bummer. Even for annual pass holders and residents, you know, we're used to just on a whim deciding to go, and we can't do that. So the trams are still not running, so you have to walk from your car. Luckily, with the low capacity, you're not parking too far away. Now, I'm not sure, but I believe that the monorail is still not operational to Epcot. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can see it riding through at any point. So we ran into a photo pass photographer right at the entrance, taking a photo of the ball, the geosphere. And it's one of the rare opportunities you're going to have to get photos with nobody walking around behind you. So if you like photos, this may be a good time. All right, so our very first stop is going to be Spaceship Earth. Now, if you saw previous videos, you know that they closed Spaceship Earth down back in May for a refurbishment. Now, then Corona happened and the shutdown happened, and first Disney said that it had been temporarily postponed and they reopened it. Now it has been moved to the permanently postponed refurbishment list. That doesn't mean it's never going to happen, but it's going to be a while. So the wait time said 5 minutes, but as it has been in all the other cases, it's basically a walk-on. So that was interesting. The masks make the photos come out really weird. Now, they do not have any of the interactive stuff here open for, you know, touching reasons, but still a great ride. Because Future World is all under a remodel reconstruction, you have to go all the way around. So we're going to come out over near Test Track here, travel all the way around the Future World. Mouse Gears is open. The entrance is over here near Test Track, which it started to rain, so I would imagine Test Track is probably closed for the moment, which is unfortunate. I haven't gotten to ride on it in quite a while. Looks like the Joffrey's juice stand is open. Over here by Mouse Gears, they have up the Bambi topiaries. I'll talk about Flower and Garden in a little bit here, but I think we're gonna head into Mouse Gears, see what's going on. Now, I have a confession to make. I did something stupid. After our trip to Hollywood Studios, I forgot to charge my camera batteries. So I'm operating on one half battery. We'll see how long it lasts. I haven't been in here in quite a while. So here's the rainbow collection that they have. They also have a whole wall of headgear, hats, and ears. I like this shirt a lot, foolish mortals. So here's that ink and paint collection that I like so much. They have some plates here with the 3 caballeros. They got Snow White. They even have a set of bowls. I like those bowls a lot. I think we need some bowls.
I like these too.
And a few juice glasses with Alice and the Lady and the Tramp. Very neat. Oh, it's a set of 4. I didn't even realize that. And it has the Mr. Toad.
I like these too, Daddy.
So is it the same in every set? Nope, it's not. So I see here we have the Jungle Book and Dumbo. And this one we have Bambi, Tinkerbell, and Sleeping Beauty. That's neat. Here's another set of plates with the Mary Poppins penguins. I like those a lot. And I have not seen this before, so yeah, it's new to me.
I like that.
A set of silverware that looks like paintbrush tips.
I like it too.
That's really cool.
Yeah, me too.
Here's some nice pins. I haven't seen this one before, but that's really nice. The Figment over the Epcot ball. So a lot of the same stuff that we see in all the other stores, but at the same time, a couple of new things that I haven't seen before. All right, so as I was saying about the Flower and Garden Festival. The park shut down before Flower and Garden started, or maybe it was just starting. And they reopened at the end, but not late enough for food and wine. So what they have done is they have kind of left out the Flower and Garden topiaries. They're still selling Flower and Garden merchandise, but they have started the Food and Wine Festival slightly early. So yeah, I see that the floating flower decorations are not out in the lake. I think, if I remember correctly, I'll have to check the video from back in May, but I think the floating islands were out, but they hadn't planted them yet. But usually this whole area is planted with flowers, and they just never got around to doing it, and it's too late now. So you can see here they have the food and wine decoration at the gateway to the World Showcase. Very pretty. From over here next to Journey into Imagination, you get kind of a look at what's going on in the Future World area with the construction, and they're tearing down the shops, or the facades of the shops. We kind of had to go the long way around because we went in the other direction first, but now we're going to go in and ride our favorite ride, Figment. So they do not have up all of the flower and garden topiaries because I'm missing the Figment topiary here. We were heading over to Figment, and we looked over into the grass area, and Joy is just kind of wandering around, playing with a stick, having fun. Just, oh, looks like she's gonna do a little golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neat. It's neat to see the characters just kind of doing their own thing. It's a unique way to show them than just through the meet and greets where they stand and wave and pose for pictures. I like this. I like that they do this. We have a nice nothing wait here for Journey into Imagination.
Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing.
Here comes our favorite part.
Oh, that really stinks. Of course not. The nose knows.
Oh, I don't think the smell worked. That's sad. Wah. Imagination, a dream come true. Just a spark from me and you. Just like in Spaceship Earth, all the interactive zone stuff has been turned off for safety reasons, of course. Here would be the typical meet and greets for Ralph and Penelope if they were doing it. But they're not doing any meet and greets other than random characters outside. Maybe we'll see them walking around, who knows. So now one of our favorite parts of Epcot, the jumping water. Oh, see, there it goes, it's popping. Now it's kind of strange, they actually have the real jumping water, the one that arcs around, turned off. I don't know if it's under repair or if it's broken, or if they turned it off because it's like a real hot spot for kids to come and like jump around and touch. Maybe they don't want people congregating, playing with the jumping water as much. But they still have the fountain on. I love the fountain. I have not seen the monorail go through here at all yet though, so my guess is that the monorails are still not running. It looked like we got just in the right time, 4 minutes till the next show. We're gonna go in and watch Pixar. This is a 3D showing of a selection of Pixar shorts. They are really cute. If you get the chance, definitely come in and see it. So as in with most of these pre-show setups, they have dots on the floor for families to stand on. They don't want you roaming around too much. Although we're almost the only ones in here. I noticed in the Pixar shorts, and I noticed they had like, there is a little bit of a water effect that usually runs. It wasn't doing it this time. I wonder if that was a choice or if it's just not working. Or maybe they don't want people getting their masks wet. But then I'm pretty sure I noticed it was on in like the Muppet Show. They're definitely doing it on the Avatar ride. I just wonder how they make the choice between whether to have a certain effect or not have the effect. While we're up here, you actually get a really good view from the railing here of the work that they're doing in the Future World area. It is going to be completely new. I'm really sad that the fountain was taken down though. They had a really great fountain that used to squirt in time to music at night. It was really cool.
But
heading over to the Living with the Land area, or the Land Pavilion, looks like the pretzel is open. They even have the butterfly garden behind it set up, but they have it blocked off, so nobody's allowed to go in there, which is really too bad. Nobody got to see the butterfly garden this year because of the shutdown, and it looks like they mostly had it up. In the land pavilion, the way they have it set up is they have it one way around the quick serve area here. You know what? We have never gone in to see Awesome Planet. I think we should go and take a look. So this is a neat little theater here. I'm not really sure what we're going to end up seeing, but really nice stadium seating style. Good view from almost everywhere. So the video was really interesting. It was set up like a real estate tour to buy a home on planet Earth. But at the heart of it, it was also about conservation of the planet. So it was really nice. It was a great video. It emptied us out down here on the bottom floor. Let me show you the seasons. Looks like it's open, limited. They're probably requiring mobile ordering somehow, but they are serving. All right, so we're gonna go into soaring here. It says the standby is 30 minutes. I don't know. So far, the times have not been accurate in most cases. So we'll find out. It looks like they're using all the queue lines, but they're entering in people in like groups and alternating the lines. We came in through the fast pass zone, but there are other people walking in the other two lanes. Yeah, so we're already in the concourse. So I doubt that that's there. It was like 5-minute walk on, I think. Soaring is such a nice ride. We're gonna go on to Living with the Land since we're in here now. Now, it's kind of weird. The way they have it working is you have to go up the escalator, past Garden Grill, which is open, by the way. I believe it's one of the few character dining experiences, probably just breakfast though, I think, where the characters walk around. But to get to Living with the Land, you have to go up the escalator and then down the escalator over on this side because of the one-way direction. So here in the Living with the Land queue, you can get a good look at what the barriers are going to look like in the queues here. They actually have every single line open up, but they must be expecting a lot of people to ride this because they got you zigzagging around. Oh, so this is cool. Usually they're not growing, but there's some dragon fruits growing on that. That's cool. Yep, pineapples. I got a pineapple growing. I love the greenhouse. The greenhouse is so pretty. I love seeing things grow. I love gardening, personally. I love how they spread Mickey-shaped plants all over the place. It's such a fun ride. Oh, what is that? That's cool. What is that? That's a fluted pumpkin. They have such cool stuff here. Those are giant. That is sturgeon. That is a huge, huge fish. You can eat it. There's some hybrid bass. In there's freshwater shrimp with the Mickey cage. That's funny. There's another one. Oh my gosh, that is a giant shrimp. Those things are huge. Yum, yum. There is a quinoa plant. In case you ever wanted to know where quinoa came from. They got some lemongrass. I think it's funny that they have cotton plants out here. Because everything in here is edible, but you don't eat cotton. And I don't think Disney is weaving their own cotton thread. So I wonder why the cotton plants are here. I don't know. Is there something edible? I don't think there is. Little peppers. That's cute. Daylilies. Back in the Northeast, these are weeds growing all over the place. But they taste like green beans. These vertical plants are so cool. These peppers, I wish I had the structure and space to try to do that with peppers and tomatoes. And this is cucumbers here. What a great way to grow cucumbers rather than having them lay on the ground. They have all kinds of lettuces and herbs growing here. And check out the pumpkins hanging from suspended like that. I had no idea that, oh, you know what? It looks like they're held up by rope. I was going to say, I didn't think that the vines themselves were capable of holding them up, but they got them tied with rope. That is cool. And there's some marigolds. Those are great for pest control, and you can eat the flower petals. There's some sweet potatoes, parsley.
The future of agriculture may include
Cuban oregano. That's weird. I've never seen Cuban oregano. Doesn't look anything like regular oregano at all. That's weird. They got squash. The roots just hang in there. That's really weird. I had no idea you could do that. Looks like it just kind of drowns it coming through there, sprays it occasionally.
Provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants.
Then they got the testing lab.
For the fish. It's another great way.
I love Living with the Land ride. I don't think I've ever been in the very front before, and I don't know if it was just our boat or if it's just a problem with sitting right up front, but it was very hard to hear the speaker system. Like I said, I don't know if maybe the front speaker was broken on that boat. It's possible, because I've never really noticed an issue before, but I definitely couldn't hear the narration. So you can tell the kind of crowd levels by how many strollers, or lack thereof, are parked here. Not too many. And before we head off into the showcase, we are going to do the seas with Nemo and friends. The kids like it, and I think they like to go through the aquarium afterwards.
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo!
Uh-oh, Nemo's lost again. It's Crush!
Whoa! Kill the motor, dude.
Hey, you know what I can do?
Alright, so coming off the ride, they have a Finding Dory's Friends, a Fantastic Scavenger Hunt booklet, and in each section there is a rhyme that will help you to figure out which friend Dory has forgotten. And then in the book they give you a group of stickers to put into the place. That's cute. That's really neat. Oh, we've got the angel shark.
You got the angel
yeah,
shark.
we got the angel
Perfect.
shark.
That's the hard one because I don't have a picture of it right now.
Right. So these are really cool. I thought sharks always had teeth, but apparently this one eats lobsters, and it's used for crushing the shell. That's really cool. So the kids, the Shark World area is closed down, of course, because it's a kids' play area, as all the kids' play areas are. But they had a really neat little table set up to talk about sharks. Now we're going to go on in here to the ocean life area to take a look at some of the fishes. Oh, so this eel is really active. That's cool. It's just kind of swimming around. I thought they mostly just kind of hung out in holes. I love coral. Oh, and there's a dory fish.
Dory.
Yep. Dory fish is just swimming around and around in laps. There's some clownfish. Beautiful aquarium. Here's a really cool tank. It's got some seahorses in there. Some really good views of them. Look at it, they're swimming around.
A long fish can eat sea urchins.
That's so cool.
Do you know a long fish can actually eat sea urchins? So I'm kind of glad that she's not here.
Oh, so it looks like the Turtle Talk with Crush is closed for the moment, I think. Although I do see waiting line markers on the floor. So maybe they're planning on reopening it? Aside from a little consistent drizzling of rain, we are having a great day here in Epcot. We are about to head into the World Showcase, so I'm going to hit a break right here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now it's your turn. Come on down, join the adventure, and I'll see you next time.